Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another Sunday morning live stream. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, this is the early morning live stream. Don't know how many of my friends will come on, but welcome, welcome. Please make yourself welcome as you join. Please remember to thumbs up the live stream. And happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great weekend and you're up to a great start. Just giving God thanks for his grace and his mercy that he has kept me through the course of the week. And yes, today the first day, bright, nice, cool Sunday morning. So I'm just giving him thanks. And I hope and trust that you guys are doing wonderful too. It's a great privilege to be here this morning. Nothing good that I have done that I can be out here, but it's all because of God's goodness and God's grace and God's love towards me. So that is the reason why I can come out here and sit down this morning to see if anyone will join with me on this bright, glorious Sunday morning. So I'm awaiting to see how many of my subscribers or my viewers are up to come out here with me at 6:15 here in the morning. Don't know what time it is for you guys, whether it's night, evening, or middle day. But I do give God thanks and I am just waiting to see how many persons will come on board here with me this morning. Give God thanks to see a brand new morning. Very cool and nice. Birds are chirping. Sky is beautiful. The morning is calm and quiet. You can hear roost birds in the neighborhood crowing. And I think that their way of giving thanks. So why can't we as a people come together and give God thanks for allowing us, keeping us through the night? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate keeping us through the night. And yes, into another morning. Indeed, it's such a great privilege. Just showing you guys the morning view, what it's looking like in my neck of the wood. Can you believe I have my repellent burning here and the mosquitoes are flying? They're so big. But thank you for the thumbs up. That's the look. See? That's the look this morning, guys. That's the look of the morning. That's the morning look. Hey, Carterway, thank you so much for joining. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, it's beautiful. So I just come on out here and said I'm just going to do a little live. Let you guys see how my morning is looking. Let me just switch it back on myself here. It's a privilege having you. I hope you're having a great morning. Me want to come home. It's so cool and nice here, and I know that maybe where you're at, it's very cold in this time of the morning. But still, we have to just give God thanks because He says, whatever situation in life, we are to just give Him thanks and give Him thanks with a grateful heart. So I am happy, feeling blessed to be alive this morning. So I just try to come out here and do a little pop-up live. And I am happy to have you here on board. You wake so early in the mornings. Yes, from I was small, that grew up in me because when I was growing up, I have to get up early in the morning, go to some far springs to catch water. Not me alone, a couple of us. Then after primary school, then I started off secondary school and the morning shift on those times. It was like daylight saving time and Eastern Standard Time. So we used to have to get up very early in the morning. So that grew in me. And then when I start having children and working, I have to get up early. So I can't stay in my bed late unless I'm really sick and cannot move. And even if I'm sick and I can walk around, I always try to get up and come out and get the cool morning breeze. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So what's the weather like at your side, Carter's Way? Me say me have the something here and the big old black mosquito them just a fly around. My God. The only way I would stay in bed at these hours of the morning is if I did have a company in my bed, then sometimes if you get up early and you're not going to work, it would cause a problem. So I would have to stay. Oh, it's freezing. Wow. Please be careful and do all you can to see if you get a little warmness in the body. Oh, wow. I have never experienced those things because I've never lived outside of Jamaica. But boy, I don't know if I could manage that or me afraid of coldness. Because sometimes I did have a late aunt when I put on sweater and long sleeve shirt and stuff like that, she would say, why are you putting all that? It's a nice weather, but true, she did live in England for years and used to them coolness there. Me not think me could have managed it because we owe me that tremble or me afraid of coolness. I'm fortunate I don't go out when it's snowing. Wow, that is so nice. That is nice to hear, Carter's Way. Because I was on a lady and channel on Wednesday. She said it's snowing there, not even the kids could go to school. So they were home. She was home with her kids. And I was like, oh my God. And I see some places where some persons was driving and all the way it was just white and I was, my God. Perks of self-employment. Okay. That is good. I don't know how persons manage. And one question I would like to ask, I see them pad up their necks with some things up here. So what about the face? And they pad up the ears so you guys don't feel the coldness in your face when you wrap around your neck and cover the ears with a hat. What about the face? My God. I remember when my knee was giving me problem and I get up and go like about 25 to 6, my daughter would leave out for work. So I would go with her in the early morning and going down when you reach Montpellier. My God, the breeze just passing through my face because they opened the windows and it was so cold. And I was like, my God, if I'm feeling this, what about those persons who are living overseas? And you believe me, so me clap up my hand like this and me don't catch him. Oh boy. But such is life. You guys have to just do what you have to do, because they always say if you want good, your nose have to run. So that is what's going on. Yes, you do still feel it in your face, but your face can manage better than the rest of your body. Okay, my God. Your face is good at adapting since it's always exposed. Okay. I see, if I were living there, I see some guys wearing some tamps where they just leave out the eyes and the nose and the mouth part. Maybe I forget one of them something there. No man, the mosquito, this you come at the right place. May I burn the destroyer, you flying around. I don't know. One time when you're burning mosquito destroyer, especially these, the mosquito them would fly away as far as the east is from the west. But now they come in. They're not afraid of it. Best Beans is peeping. Welcome, Best Beans. Happy Sunday. Come out here early in the morning. Hey, ambitious Jackie, I hope I know me wake you up, you know. Good morning. That's what is called. Best Beans is saying, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Best Beans. Welcome. Carter's way is saying, hey, Bess. And ambitious Jackie is saying, thumbs up, done. Thank you, Jackie. Best Beans is saying, is it daylight? Yes, it is. It's 26 minutes after 6 o'clock here. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's daylight here. See the morning view. It's bright. It's bright, Best Beans. Seems like you're still in bed, covering up. Or maybe you're cold. Carter's way is saying hello. Jackie is saying hello. Carter's way, and Best Beans is saying the Carter's way and showing some love. Happy to have you guys on board here with me this morning. I just get up and say it's cool and nice here, so I might come out here for an hour and see how many of my friends will join. Beautiful morning, cool and nice, my type of weather. But one thing, I have my destroyer here, but these big mosquitoes, they are no joke. Carter's way said, best it's like I drop off my face of the earth. Carter's way said, whitey earth. Okay, you have to dust yourself off and come back. Carter's way. Time to get up, says Best Beans. Yes, I love to hear this song. You know, I think this song was done by Tasha Cobbs, and a part of it saying, when Jesus walk in the room, you have to just get up, get up, get up, get up. I love that part of it. And Carter's way is saying, yeah, definitely. So that is it. Carter's way, you have to just get up and do what you have to do. Sometimes I myself here feel discouraged, but I just get up and shake myself off and come on and said whatever will be, will be. I said this mosquito is so determined. It's all not a bed of rose, but we just have to do what we have to do to stay afloat. Carter's way you can do some maintenance video to keep the watch hours going. Yes, the other day I watched her was doing an exercise and she come out, yeah, and it was so nice. I enjoy watching it. Miss Gay, you are so consistent. Yes, my dear, we have to just try and do what we have to do. Sometimes, some obstacles will come our way, but we just have to just shun it aside and just try to do our best. I'm not too active either, the Carter's way. Well, because of the work, but every little now and then you come on and do something. Carter's way is saying, yes, shorts are my maintenance. I'll be posting more now. Okay. Sometimes the work system, but best beans come on sometimes even for a 5 or 10 minutes and do some little live stream, short and spicy. Best, really, you are doing so good. Yes, although the work, she still find times to come and peep in on her YT family, which is nice. And that is a nice thing to do. Man, I don't know where these big mosquitoes come from. Time is so cool and nice, and me have to come out here in my pants, save my feet from them. That them not bite me all over. Like when bees sting up the breadfruit them. I think I can turn off the light now because it's clear out here. I always love hear those birds. I think those birds are the ball plates. So nice to hear them. Oh my God. Hope everyone is having a happy Sunday so far. Seems like I'm the one that wake up ambitious Jackie to get up out of her bed so early in the Sunday morning here. Oh wow. God has been so good to us. He has kept us through the course of the week, through the weekend, and yes, we are up at the first day of the week, so indeed, it's something to be thankful for. And I am so happy. I need all weekend needed as I needed it, but I'm getting up now as I'm on the work schedule today. Oh wow. Carter say I'm in my bed. Gonna go work out soon. Okay. Even when you're doing your workout, you can do a little shorts or make a little 10 minutes or 5-minute video when you're working out. That's how it goes, best being. Sometimes we would like to relax in our bed, and then when the work, where duty call, we have to go. No, sir. But not tell me so I'm afraid of the destroyer. My God. Me want to go outside and water my plants, but me have to wait a little. You don't wake me, Miss Gay. Okay, I thought I was the one that wake you up this morning. And this morning me get up and say, long time I don't have any coffee. Me I go boil a cup of coffee and me not even remember anything about it. Let me see if I can break down this name here. What is this now? What is this? Byway. Welcome, Byway. Not sure if that's your name. Thank you for joining. Happy Sunday to you. The chat is kind of running. Mosquitoes having a grand time. Can I tell you? Hello, is it by way? Good morning to you. I don't know if it's morning or it's night for you. Best Beans is saying hello, everyone. And Ambitious Jackie is saying hello, by way. Hope that's the name. I that's the only way I can pronounce it. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right on that name. Thank you for coming. If you have not yet given me a thumbs up, please remember to thumbs up the live stream. I'll greatly appreciate it. And Ambitious Jackie is also saying hello, Best Beans. Ambitious Jackie, you may be soon getting ready to have your cup of Milo, while I'll be having a cup of coffee this morning. I haven't had coffee in a while, more than 3 weeks now. So I think like how it's early morning, I'm going to touch on a little cup. Yesterday morning, I had some cornmeal porridge. And when I was making that porridge, I pray for a special person and said, may God continue to open doors and window and bless that special person. Because each time I'm doing something from whatever I get, I always ask God to remember such person. And my grandson was like, what kind of porridge you making, Mama? And I said, cornmeal. I don't like the cornmeal porridge. And I said, taste it and you will like it. That's right, Miss Gay. I soon going to have a nice cup of milk. Okay. And I said, taste the porridge, man. I said, cornmeal porridge is so nice. And plus, I put butter in it. I put coconut powder in it. And I put a little condensed milk in it. So he said, I don't want it. So I get him a crackers and sardine. When he tastes, his mother won't know he say he want it. So the mother have to give him some. He never worry to come back to me and say it tastes nice. Because you know why some persons don't like the cornmeal porridge? Some people just make it just flat like that. They don't put nutmeg, they don't put vanilla and all of them something there. The only thing I didn't have to put in there yesterday was no cinnamon powder or no cinnamon leaves. But it was nice and I enjoyed it, and I was thinking about some of my YT family while I was doing it. I'm telling you, man. Jackie, how is it with you and mosquito up there? Do you have mosquitoes up there? Some big one down here, I don't know where them come from. Just flying around and me have the destroyer right on my foot here, so them a fly all over it. They are so big. And Ambitious Jackie said that right. Okay. What is wrong with this mosquito, man? Mighty God. The mosquito is so big and black. Thank you guys for coming. And you know something too, whenever time they bite you, it just scratch. I don't know what them have in there. One lady tell me it's because they feed on the courage. I don't know if it's true. So that is why when they bite you, it scratch like that and burn. I could drink some of your porridge for breakfast, host, or my lunch. Can I tell you? I made cornmeal porridge few days ago with coconut milk. Yes, I love the coconut milk in there because when I was small, that's what my mother used to use because she did not drink any milk away from coconut milk. So she would use the coconut, grate the coconut and juice it and boil it. Let it boil out in the porridge and put a piece of butter in there. And trust me, it's like I'm drinking that now with her cinnamon leaf. And she used to tip rose water in her porridge as well, vanilla, nutmeg, and spice it up. When you say porridge, you call my name. Can I tell you, I'm a lover of porridge and soup. Yeah, all of you guys can get away. Some of you have to get catch. I love soup and I love porridge. Ambitious Jackie said yesterday my husband was to spray out the house. Mosquitoes, them bad. Can I tell you? Oh, had to spray out the house. Sometimes what I do, I use the Baygon, especially when the little kids are not here. I use the Baygon and spray out the bathroom and close the door. Open my hands too quick so it flies out back. And spray in my room underneath the bed and all of them places. You see, when you go into the bathroom, sometimes it's like a hive of them. Just come out, you wonder where they're coming from. Thank you for the love heart, Carter's way. I appreciate it. Don't like these things, man. And to know that I have this something right here so burning. Oh my God. Yeah, the singing of the birds. Wow. So nice. Some persons may be saying it's disturbing to them, but I love to hear them chirping. Lucky I don't see my birds come out here yet. I'm going to mute for a second and get a little handful of rice that if they come, I just feed them because I love to feed them. Birds come in for bread. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little rice, but I'm going to mute just in case of music so that when they come, I can just feed them. I love to see them. So excuse me for a second. Let me go get some rice. You can go and have a look at, have a little look at the morning view here. While I'm back, guys. Guys, so the time is cool. Somebody put a cup in the cooler part of the fridge with some water, and I just open the fridge, and when I look, I have to take it out. It's freeze. I'm also looking at my blanket. Me just ready to sleep. I'm telling you, but because of the work, you have to take that blanket off. Oh boy. So it goes sometimes. You even touch my ears. Wow. Sometimes in the morning when persons would really want to sleep, that's when you have to get up. That is when you have to get up, because if you say, all right, I'm going to get the next 5 minutes sleep, that 5 minutes sometimes turn into half an hour, and then you will get late for work. But that's how it goes. Maybe you can do that when you take a vacation. So you know you will have extra time to relax and sleep. Even if you don't sleep, you can just relax in your bed and say, oh, I'm not getting up until certain time this morning because I don't have to go to work. Oh boy. But it's a nice feelings though. And I thank you guys for being here with me. I'm out here for half an hour, so I'm going to stay another half an hour. And then I get myself going. I'll go out and water my plants because we're not getting any rain. So I have to water them to keep them through the day because it's mostly breezy. So when the breeze blow, you know, whatever water you give them last night, when the breeze start blowing, that water will dry out quick. So in the morning now I'll water them so it can keep them fresh for throughout the day. Yesterday I see it was like doing for about 5 minutes, just some little drizzling. And I was saying, wow, maybe we'll get it, but nope, we did not. Thank you for those of you who are listening on the outside. It's not rainy season. It's dry here too. Okay. Sometimes when you look the dust, I can't let the kids rake the yard. My little grandkids, they like to rake it, but what I have to do is use a broom and just try to just get off the trash because yesterday I was outside and I had a very bad experience. I was putting out some clothes and somebody was sweeping and I just have to shake my head. Some cement dust and it was breezing and everything just keep coming into my face. And I was like, oh my God, I have sinus and look what's happening. And I said to go to this doctor without an appointment. It's $7,000 to see the doctor plus medication. And I don't have that um breed of money. When I say that, I see the person stand up and was looking, and I was like, oh my God. I could never see the breeze blowing so hard and keep sweeping all those dust and it's just blowing all over the place and my clothes in my face and all of that. So I just leave and come inside. Thank you. Thank you, Best Beans. I appreciate it. I could not do that. But some persons only think about themselves and they don't think about the well-being of others. Oh, it's time to rise. Guys, I said the dust was just blowing all over because it was breezy. And you know when the breeze is blowing and you're sweeping and the time is um, dry, the dust tend to fly all over the place. And for anybody who know what sinus is will know that that's a problem. I have a friend. And in these times, I'm telling you, she can't even sweep out her house, much less her yard. Her kids will have to do that, or her grandkids, because once she starts to sweep, she's a sick person and she have to go to the doctor because the sinus is really bad with the dust. So whenever time it's dry time, she's always a sick lady. Have to be living at the doctor. From I know her until now. And plus she's getting up in age now, so you know that when you're getting up in age, things change. I have another 26 minutes leave out here. I'm so grateful to God for this cool, nice breeze on this Sunday morning. I'm the only person who is awake in the house like right now. And I am so giving God thanks for all his love, all his grace, all his mercies, all that he has done for me, all that he is about to do, and all that he continue to do. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Mika wasn't feeling well, so she stated that she won't be getting up too early this morning. So she seized the meat from last night and she put the peas to soak. So, when she ready to cook now, the meat will be well marinated and the peas won't take that long to cook because it's already soaking from overnight. And I don't have anything to do this today more than to go and water my flowers, and I will do a little pressing. I'm not going to church this morning. Oh Lord, thank you, God. Thank you. Your mercies are new each day. Just looking at the beauty of nature, to see the birds flying, look at the trees, look at the beautiful sky. It's something that we ought to give God thanks for, and I'm so grateful. I am so grateful to see such a bright and beautiful morning. Those birds supposed to be the little ones they call the grosbeaks, just chirping. 3 million persons are here. I appreciate you. And for those persons who are still listening on the background, I thank you so much. And for those of you who are listening on the outside, I appreciate you listening. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, when I tell you that these things is big, indeed they are big. Just flying all over the place. Oh yes, Jesus. Beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, and I'm giving thanks because we are to give God thanks and giving thanks with a grateful heart, and that is what I'm doing. Thanking Him for every moment that passes by. Thank Him for sunshine, and I also thank Him for rain. I thank Him for joy, and I also thank Him for pain. Oh, wow. There goes one of my friend. Don't know if you guys can see him. I want to feed them. I want to feed them right here. Let me see if I can see him right there. I want to feed them where they can show in my live stream. So whenever time he comes out, wow, he gone up on the house top. I want to make sure wherever they come, they can be visible when I'm feeding them. So this one come and he look at nothing not going on, he gone up to the house top. But I want to make sure where I'm feeding them, they're visible if they come back down for the time that by the time I'm ready. If not, when they come to the back, I'll just feed them at the back. Oh, that's a blackbird there on the light pole. The light where you're making his contribution. Oh yes, Lord, I give you thanks. Flies across and chirping. It's a good thing to give God thanks, and to give him praise and to give him honor. He deserves all the glory and the honor. So we have to just magnify his name and call ye upon him. The Bible says, call ye upon him while he is near, and call ye upon him while he can be found. So that means we don't wait until we are in trouble. We are going to call upon him, or when we are sick, when we are naked, or when we are hungry, we are to call upon the name of the Lord at all times. I don't remember which scripture says his praise shall continually be in my mouth. So we have to just thank him for his goodness, for his grace, for his love, for his unwavering love that he has granted unto us, for the breath that we breathe, for the air that we breathe, for the food we eat, for the life that we have, for the family that we have, for everything we have on this earth here. It belongs unto the Lord. It don't belongs unto us. We are just a keeper of it for a certain time. And after that, when time shall be no more, it's all gone. So we have to be grateful and be kind to one another, and just live in love and unity with each other, because unity is strength. So doesn't make sense we fuss and we fight, we quarrel and we war. That is just bringing just disgrace on us. And sometimes we do some bad things to others and we laugh and we feel that we are hurting them. Yes, we are hurting them, but we are also hurting ourselves. So it's best to do good. My mother always said, do good and good will follow you. And as Ambitious Jackie always say, if you can't be good, be careful. So we have to just try to do the right things and say the right things. Think about ourselves, others as we think about ourselves. And if we can't be true to ourselves, then we can't be true to others. Sometimes I see some persons doing some things which is visible and it's all lie. And they think to themselves that, oh, maybe that person is stupid. He don't know that what I'm saying, it's a lie, or what I'm doing, it's a lie. It's visible and it's right there. And it can show that whatever they say they are doing, they are not doing it. And still they come saying they are doing it. And that's not right. Because it's right in your eyes for you to see that what they say they are doing, it's not right. And they are not doing it. So I don't know why they come and say they are doing it. And it's visible to know that they are not doing it. I don't know how they feel in themselves. Because I'm right here now and I am doing my live stream. So I can't go to somewhere else and tell somebody that I'm there. And I am right here on my live stream with my same account. So how can that be? But we just have to just let persons hold what they hold, and maybe they think that we are stupid. Let them just hold that and we just laugh at the end and say, my God. Because there is nothing that we can do. I used to hear this song when I was a child, say nothing to do but play. all the live long day when we were going to school. And then they would say, so fly, butterfly, don't waste your time away. So all I can do is just laugh when persons are saying some things that I know that they are not doing. I just laugh or I just smile because I know that there's nothing I can do but that. 15 more minutes leave, and after that 15 minutes leave, I'll go to the back and water my plants. Then I'll come back and make a cup of coffee. Not sure if I would fry two dumpling because Mika don't like fried dumpling. We are here alone and I don't want to go and do something that I like and others don't like it. So not sure what I will be doing, but I'm sure I'll be having a cup of coffee. If Matt was here too, he would enjoy the fried dumpling because he's a dumpling man. He always loved dumpling. And I realize from the other day, like whenever times I eat the bread, whether it's the brown bread or the white bread, it's burning my stomach. So I think I am going to take a leaf from that. Persons were saying when I eat the brown one that is too brown, I don't remember what they say is in it. So that is what causing the burning of the stomach. I notice when I do the white ones too, I'm having that issue. So I'm going to just leave it alone. Don't know what is inside of it causing that, but that's the issue that I'm having. Thank you for sticking and staying. 13 minutes time I will be out of here. Mhm. Wow, it's so nice to hear a bird. You hear one here making a sound over here, and then a little further you hear another one like it's answering back. So nice. Beautiful to hear them. Wow, that is so nice. I'm here and I'm looking at my neighbor. I'm still here, but getting ready. Not a problem, best beans. I know. Sometimes I see some little things, I just like to highlight them. Because when you see persons doing good, you have to let them know that they are doing good. I just see my neighbor is shining down his vehicle to go to church. Hey, Classic, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the thumbs up. And he's now shining down his wife vehicle as well. That's so nice. And that is how we should live, in love and in unity. Thank you for coming, Classic. Happy Sunday to you. I'm doing good, giving God thanks. Just try to pop up here in the early morning to see what can go on for me, how many persons will join with me. So I'm happy to have you here. Best Beans is getting ready for work, so she won't be too active in the chat, but we still give God thanks for her. And each and every one who was here and have left, I also give thanks and I'm grateful to have them. And you just come on, thank you so much. And thank you also for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And happy Sunday to you. Hope and trust you are doing well. Hope you are in high spirit. The Lord has kept us through the course of the week and the night, and we are here in the morning giving thanks. And I'm grateful. I'm happy, and I'm also feeling blessed that I can be here interacting with you guys. Nice, beautiful Sunday morning. Cool and nice, my type of weather. Not cold, but cool. And Classic is saying you're most welcome. Cool and nice, Classic. That's how I love it. Like when I feel the little coolness all over my body. But we have to give God thanks when it's cool, and we have to give him thanks when it's hot. But the only problem I have when it's hot, persons who are hypertensive, when the time is hot, the pressure tends to go up, even when you are taking the tablets, because it's so hot and exhausted. But what can we do? We are living in a island where it's very warm. So when we get the coolness, we have to give thanks and rejoice. And even when the warm come, still have to give thanks. Because he says in everything we are to give thanks. So whether it's sunshine, it's rain, whether it's joy, whether it's pain, whether it's hot, whether it's cold, whether you are in good spirit or not, or you are in your dull moments, still have to give thanks. So I'm giving him thanks that I can be here this morning interacting with you guys, and I'm also giving thanks for those of you who take the time from your busy schedule to be here with me. I appreciate you and I thank you just the same. I have 9 minutes leave, after which I will be getting up and go and water my little plants around the back there. And then I'll get a cup of coffee. It's early in the morning, so I won't have any problem. It's now 5 minutes after 7. Birds are on the rooftop. Soon come down to look something to eat. But I have something here for them. I have about half pound of rice put down here for them. Because I love to see them. I'm fascinated by them. I always try to have something for them. The other day they give me a work. I put a little fertilizer around my plants, and when I look, they were there trying to eat up the fertilizer. I have to go and scrape the dirt all over the roots of my plants because I don't know if it would harm them, and I don't know if they would eat up everything that I put there. So I have to go and cover them up. So they give me a little extra work there, but that's how it goes. And it's better to be safe than to be sorry. So I go right ahead and cover it. It takes me a long little while to cover all of it, but with God, I do it. Okay, you feed the birds or pigeon. Yes, when the pigeon comes down, because I love to see them, I offer them rice. And if we cook in the night and the kids have like rice leave in their plates, sometimes in the morning they don't need it, I just uncover it and throw it out there so they eat cooked rice and they eat raw rice as well. And if they have any chips that leave in the bag, because sometimes my little grandson, he don't eat everything. But you know, once it open and the breeze take it have the crunch is gone. So I would just break up those or the tortillas and stuff and throw it out there, and you would like to see them eating it up. So they love to come here because no matter how simple it is, little something is here for them to get. So maybe that's why they love this house. But I enjoy feeding them. I enjoy looking at them. I will have something doing and I just stop and just look at them. So sometimes I film them. I don't know if persons are tired to see them on my channel, but I just love to do that. So sometimes when I'm feeding them, I'll make a little shorts or I make a little video. Or if I'm doing live like how I'm here now, if they come around here, I'll just flip the camera and persons will see them eating if they come around here. I have 5 minutes leave, I don't see them, so maybe you guys won't see them on my live stream this morning, but they always come to visit. I always say they come to support. Oh boy. But I just want to give thanks for everyone who have joined me here this morning. I also want to say thanks to those who will be on the replay. Thank you for those love heart best beans. I appreciate it. For those persons who will do a replay or for those persons who will even share out the live. Classic laughing at me. For those persons who will even share out the live stream, I appreciate it as well. That's what I always say, Classic. When I'm here and they come, I always say they come to show their support or they come to get their feed. But I just love birds. Even yesterday, I do a video, and when I look, I see two blackbirds joining as well and was eating the rice, and I was saying, wow, but maybe because the pigeons are so big, they try to stay wide, but they were still eating. And I say, look at that. It's so nice to see that birds, even the birds coming together and eating together. And we sometimes as human, we try to should I put it now? Stray from each other when we should come together as a flock. You know, one day somebody sent me something with a nice hen with all those lovely chickens. And I said, my God, look at that. And I always watch it when I have fowl in the yard, and sometimes they have all 12 chicken and they open their wings and all of the chicken go on and he hug them. And I said to myself, that is the way how a mother take tender care of her child or her children. And I was just looking and said, my God, that is the way God just have his tender arms all around us, all around each and every one of us. So that is showing us that's how we should live, in love and in unity. But not everyone will do that. But some things that I see in nature, I just gravitate to them and put my own meaning to them. I can be wrong or I can be right. But some things that I see sometimes, I just try to gravitate to them because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me in terms of I'm a one child, and I was saying, my God, that is how my mom used to take care of me as a one child, and that is how I take care of my 6 children, then my 12 grandchildren, and my 3 great grand. So it's a wonderful feeling. Such a great feeling. So I have 2 minutes leave with you guys. Let us just continue to live in love and in unity with each other. Let us be that shoulder that someone would like to cry on. Let us be that hand that can lift up someone when we see them falling. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but that's how I see it. Let us be that ears that someone would like to whisper in, just to get some form of encouragement or so, because you know sometimes we will be going through some trying times, and we would like to have someone that we can ask some advice or we can say something to. Let us be that one that is willing to help when we see our brothers or sister falling, to pull that one up instead of pushing them down or looking down at them. Let us lift them up. Let us continue to support each other in love and unity when we can, because we know at times we are busy doing our own stuff. not only on YT but elsewhere. And let us just keep the love flowing amongst each other and be kind and be true to ourselves so we can be kind and true to others. So, blessings to you all. Have a great Sunday. And best beans, please have a safe journey to work. And this is Classic. Have a good day. I only see two persons here. So take care of your lovely self. Thank you for coming. And I will see you guys somewhere on the YT street. Peace out. Ciao. So bye. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you on the YT street. Heaven richly bless you. Take care of yourself. And for those persons who are listening on the outside, this is my time for leaving now. I just spend an hour out here. So take care, best beans. Have a safe journey. And I will see you on the YT street. Peace out, guys. Bye. And thank you all for coming.